I just found a bunch of new faceless AI niches that are absolutely crushing it. If I would start from scratch today, I would most probably start with these niches that I have on today's list. So make sure to watch this whole video. Now, for the people who don't know who I am, I'm Stefan, 23 years old, and currently make between $30,000 and $40,000 a month with my own faceless YouTube channels, as we can see here. And then I constantly start new channels as well, as we can see right here. Then I've made $42,000 with just 2 videos, as we can see here. And then I've scaled the channel from $0 to $48,000 in just 30 days with an insane niche. And the niches on today's list might have the same potential, all right? Then, I've helped hundreds of other people do the exact same thing as I did. For example, here Martins, we've helped to scale to $31,000 in one single month, or here to absolutely blow up a completely new channel, or even here to blow up a channel to $24,000 in one single month, here $12,000 in one single month, and many, many more. If you are interested in getting the exact same results, then check out the first link in the video description, book a call with me, and let's see if we can work together. Now, with that being said, go ahead and book your call, and let's get started with the first niche, which is called Forgotten Woman's Ways. Very interesting niche, has been blowing up recently. Here we can see this channel is very small, only not even 600 subscribers yet. This is exactly what we're looking for. You guys are always asking me, why do I show such small channels to you guys? Guys, you have to keep in mind, there's supply and demand on YouTube. I always teach this, so I have to show you guys niches that are actually good and actually hit the criteria I am looking for, and I teach you guys to look for, right? So all of these niches are extremely good and extremely untapped. Now, if we look at this channel, we can see this channel posted 8 videos until now and has gotten almost 600 subscribers. This channel is just 2 weeks old, so the first video immediately got 13,000 views. Here, just 3 days ago, again, 21,000 views. So this is still a very, very new channel and a very untapped niche. Now, if we look at the thumbnails, all of it looks very much, how do I say it? All of it looks very consistent, which is always extremely good when we are looking for a niche, all right? Or when we decide to go into a niche. Now, the video is already quite long, so the video is already like 27 minutes, 28 minutes, but that's not bad. We can easily do 30-minute videos. Yeah, let's have a look at these videos. They are super simple, so it's mainly like images and some video clips, and then obviously just an AI voiceover over or under the footage, which is super cool. A video like this is maybe going to cost you $30. Let's go on to the next channel, which is Nazi History. So this channel has posted 40 videos until now, or 39 videos until now, has almost 9,000 subscribers, and this channel got 870,000 views. So this is something that sounds very weird, but always gets views on YouTube. The first video was posted just 2 months ago, and then the most popular video now is sitting at 380,000 views. When we look at the thumbnails, it's all like kind of split screen thumbnails. I would, to be honest, stick to this exact way of doing thumbnails, just because this style of thumbnails has been working on YouTube for years and years and years now. And then if we look at the content, also not the most difficult content, so it's mainly like clips, and then also like a bunch of images, as we can see right here, and then an AI voiceover again. All right, so this video here alone, you can probably get a video done like this for like $20 or something, and this video here made $1.9 thousand, all right, which is crazy. So super awesome channel, very beginner friendly. This is something, as I said, that basically always gets views, so super awesome niche. And then with that being said, let's get going to the next one, which is called Paul McAllister. 66 videos, 14,000 subscribers, and this channel is now just 4 months old, so still very new channel. This channel probably has a extremely high RPM simply because of the very long videos, and then also because of the topics, all right? And this channel is getting 370,000 views in the last 7 days. Let's actually have a look at the analytics to just see, hey, how much is this channel actually making? Now, for these long channels, NextLive actually does not show the accurate RPM, so it's usually way lower than the RPM of the channel actually is. So let's just quickly let this load up. So here we can see $6 RPM. So this channel made $13,500 in the last 30 days. Super awesome channel. A video like this is going to cost you slightly more just because of the video length, but the videos are super again, very simple, and anyone and everyone can create a video exactly like this. For the thumbnails, very consistent, which is always something we want to see. And with that being said, awesome channel, very beginner friendly. Let's go on to the next one, which is called Throwback America. Very similar to the first channel we had on our list. 26 videos, 3,000 subscribers, getting 100,000 views every 7 days. The most popular video now has 500,000 views, which is extremely good. This channel is just 2 months old. The first video didn't perform that well, but here you can just see like testing with one video, because so many people give up on the first video. Testing with one video is in 99% of cases not enough. All right, we want to test with at least 15 videos, and yeah, that's where we then hit something like here, 33,000 views, 130,000 views, which is super good. I like the thumbnails. It's more like comic style thumbnails, which looks super cool. A bit different to what this channel here is doing with the thumbnail style. Absolutely love it. This channel is doing very well. Also gonna have a very decent RPM in my opinion. We're gonna have a high RPM. Videos are still very short, so this is again something where you can easily go into this niche. Just go ahead and create longer videos and you can most probably go ahead and beat this channel. Super awesome channel. Let's go on to the next one. Hidden America, also very interesting channel. Here we can now see this channel is getting like 500,000 views in the last 7 days. This channel is though not the most active channel. As we can see, they're posting around about 6 videos a month. Now these videos do seem to be a bit more high quality. Not completely sure. Let me actually look at this channel. At the videos, actually not. The videos are super simple. Damn, videos are very simple. Just the thumbnails look like super high quality, or look like super cool with a kind of split screen. And then the blue always works very well. If we look at Mr. Beast's channel, he also uses a lot of blue in his thumbnails. But yeah, here if we look at this video, 990,000 views. Let's actually look at the RPM. The videos on that channel are quite not that long, so you can easily go ahead and create longer videos. So here we can see the RPM is actually not the best. All right, but if we look at the video quality and the videos aren't very good. Like you can easily create better videos like this than this, right? Not only that, if you go ahead and you create longer videos, your RPM is automatically gonna be way higher. So let's have a look for this video here, which is now over 8 minutes long. Let's see if it loads up. So here we can see it has a $3 RPM. Not the highest, but it's okay. Like, if you get a lot of views, which this channel does, here 500,000 views a week, that would be $1,500 a week, which is pretty decent. Awesome channel. And yeah, let's go on to the next one. Civil War Dose. 29 videos until now, very new channel as well. So we can see 870,000 views. This channel is about a month old, 2 months old until now. Pretty awesome channel. Videos aren't too long, most of them, but here just very recently had a massive outlier with 180,000 views. This video is longer, so what would I recommend? I would recommend you guys to do longer videos if you go into this niche. The videos again are quite simple, so it's mainly images and stuff throughout the whole video. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of these image videos, but you can here and there add some video clips as they did right here, which always works very well in combination of images, especially for these kind of history channels. So super awesome channel. And yeah, getting currently 44,000 views in the last 7 days. But yeah, they had some pretty good videos the week before. So all looks very good. 80% of the videos won't get that many views. 20% of the videos will make, most of the money. Then we go on to the next one, Hidden on Earth. 88 videos, 5,000 subscribers. So this is a bit of an older channel. So we can see 6 months old. This channel has gotten until now 1.3 million views. So this is not the biggest channel, but something that's cool is that the RPM in this exact same niche is a bit higher. Now, the next thing we can see is that it had a bunch of really good outliers very recently, which is always a very good sign for a niche, and that a niche can actually blow up like crazy. So firstly, you can see a lot of green and blue in the thumbnails. As we can see, it's the map, right? And then if we look at the videos are also not too difficult to create. Now, guys, if you are interested in, scaling up your YouTube channel, but you don't want to go through all of the trial and error, then check out the first link in the video description. Let's monetize your channel in 20 days as well. Or even here, the student here made his first $1,000 in the first month, or $4,000 a month here for a different student. Check out the first link in the video description. Go ahead and book your call with me, and we'll have a look how we can work together and scale it up. Then we have the American Wild, 17 videos. This one's doing very well. 17 videos, 6,000 subscribers, 660,000 views until now. And this channel just started 1 month ago. So very new channel, posting about every second day. And the most popular video has 260,000 views 3 weeks ago. Then 160,000 views 4 weeks ago. 80,000 views 2 weeks ago. Very, very good. If you look at the content is not too long. They're kind of using this breaking news style thumbnails, which is working pretty well all over YouTube. When we look at the videos are quite simple. So not the most insane videos. And guys, I always I can edit videos myself, right? And that's why I'm saying the videos are not too difficult to create, because the main thing you're going to do for a video like this, just as an example, is you have your, what's it called, your voiceover and your script, and you're just going to add images and videos over that. So that's not the most difficult thing to do, and anyone can do it. Like with a few tutorials, you can easily, even if you cannot edit any videos right now, you can easily learn how to create these videos yourself as well. So super cool channel, for sure has a lot of potential to scale up very, very high. Absolutely love it. Then we have Faceless, 10 videos until now, 1,500 subscribers, 100,000 views. So on average, 10,000 views a video. This channel is 1 month old. They started out with kind of different kind of content, as we can see here, that did not do very well. And this is why you always want to test and pivot. We always do that with our students, but they tested something else. Immediately 40,000 views, 50,000 views, 13,000 views, 3,000 views, 30,000 views, and 10,000 views after one single day. When we look at the content, again, not the most difficult content to create, to be very honest. As we can see, seems like next level content, not next level, VidRush content again. I would always, to be honest, I like VidRush, but I would recommend real editors. That's just what I recommend, because AI has patterns, and with editors, everything is always a bit different. So yeah, cool channel. Not sure what the RPM is going to be in this specific niche, but I guess it's going to be anywhere from $3 to $5 or something. Then let's go on to the next one, which is called Loving Upstate. 11 videos, 2,000 subscribers. These channels here surprise me because they go viral again and again and again. So you can see 2 weeks old, the first video 7,000 views, then here 9,000 views, 5,000 views, 30,000 views, 4,000 views, 40,000 views, 50,000 views. And the crazy thing is that in this niche, you have a pretty decent RPM. Not sure if this channel is monetized already, but if we look even just at the thumbnails look very, very basic. Videos are extremely basic as well. So this is again something that, if you've never edited a video before, you will be able to do videos like this. Not the most difficult thing. All right. Yeah, all in all, super beginner friendly channel. This is a channel that's not going to cost you too much to go ahead and create these videos. But let's actually load up the RPM if this channel is already monetized. I don't know, right? It says can check. Next Up has some issues with that. By the way, if you want to know how I'm checking this, I'll link Next Up in the video description with a 20% discount code. So check that out. But yeah, here we can see $6 RPM, already making $800 in the first 2 weeks, which is pretty good in my opinion. Now, with that being said, guys, these are all of the niches on our list. If you are interested in working closer with me, like for example, this student who scaled to $18,000 a month, or this one, $8,000 a month, then check out the first link in the video description. Book your call with me and we'll see how we can scale you up. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.